It reveals a part of history. It reveals a time in the Okanagan Valley and in Coldstream in particular, where there were lots of folks that moving into the area, and it reflects that time and kind of captures it in a little bit of a time warp. Story about Mr. Buchanan, who was very particular about how the house was being built. So when he would come home after a day's work, he'd walk around to see what they had done during the day, the construction guys. And anything that he didn't like, he had a little hatchet he would carry. And he would take the hatchet to whatever it was and make them redo it. And so I'm sure the contractor hated it, but it made for a really well-built house. Well, I envision that it will continue to be a place where people can gather, where it can be open to young people, people of all ages really. And so people can come and discover what's in the house, but then they can also kind of make it their own and plan events here, or gather with friends here, or come to a concert here, or have a wedding here, those kind of things.
First impression was just how spectacular the architecture was, and just the beauty of the grassy backyard. Just stepping into that environment with a band playing and people chilling out on the grass and enjoying a picnic while they listen to some music was just a surreal experience, with the sun going down in the lake and everything. It was beautiful. Such a great venue. I think it has a lot of potential just for hosting any type of event where people need to get together in a nice outdoor setting. The house itself is great too. There's room for indoor stuff as well, but just a gathering place for people who want to get together and put on an event. It's a great venue both inside and outside. It's just a special evening. The sun was setting and people were just super relaxed and enjoying a little picnic dinner on the grass with their blankets, and with the music playing in the background. It just was this magical feeling that you had when you stepped onto the grounds. I just think the setting with the natural surroundings and the grass lawn just like lends itself for a band to set up and play here. Just to be outside and the view with the sun and the lake, it just is unparalleled to any type of indoor bar or concert or a stadium style show. So it's a great spot to have an event like that.
My first impressions of coming to this house on a winter's night, about 25 years ago, was that I was stepping back into time, into a real evening soiree. The room was filled with friends and acquaintances, organized by Mackie, and it was a snowy evening. It was hard to get here. It was hard to leave. The room, the warmth of the room, the family feeling in this house, what made it very special. It was a friend of Patty's that came to play the Moonlight Sonata, and it happened to be a moonlit night, a full moon in the winter, and it was very, very special.